Is it recording? Okay, it's recording. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Everyone, welcome to my channel. I don't know why I just did that. I think it's a kind of, in Pakistan we do adab in the Urdu serials, so the Muslims greet each other like that. But I don't think in real life they do that. But I'm just so filmy and in love with the Urdu culture that I love doing that adab, and there is nothing wrong in any greeting. I feel. So, what was I going to talk about already? I think I already forgot what I was going to talk about. Oh my god. I remember what I was going to talk about. I was going to talk about taking hatred and hate comments and negativity personally. Negativity in general, irrespective of whether you are Muslim, whether you are watching this video or not. I'm sure that most of you, all of you, you encounter some form of negativity or the other in your life, whether it is in your family, in your workplace, in your environment, online, etc. So anyways, so I used to do that mistake, and I used to be a very sensitive person. I used to be very, very affected by what everyone would tell me. I would read every single detail of their body language and analyze each of their expression and their words and really internalize it and feel so depressed and down by these negative things. And the day I decided that I would not be taking it personally, that day I think my life changed and many things within me changed also. In the sense that now, if someone is treating me wrongly, someone is telling me something that is hurtful, or someone is not treating me right, in whichever way it might be, I don't take it personally. I tell myself that the person has an issue, the person is unhappy, the person is bitter. It's not my problem. The person doesn't have good manners, they don't have good intentions, they don't have a good heart. So why should I take this whole burden upon myself, and why should I suffer? And it's true that for those who are online, you have a YouTube channel, or you're doing things, you're present on the virtual digital scene. It's true that you will not only be having likes and appreciation and fans and followers. Of course, you're going to have a lot of people who will not agree with you. The problem is not people who will not agree with you, but people who will go out of their way to throw hate comments at you and tell you all kinds of horrible, disgusting, shocking things just to provoke you and to get a reaction from you. But I have learned after so many years of myself, I have made a lot of mistakes. I have also posted hate comments on certain people's channels. May Allah forgive me for that. I'm so ashamed today, but at least I'm honest about it. It doesn't make you feel better, but when you are unhappy, when you're so unhappy with your life, that's what you end up doing, taking out your frustration on other people. And as a Muslim, we should not do that. I'm so ashamed of myself, and that's why I'm telling you that we should not do that. We should set up a right example. That's why I'm telling you that I also, in 2016, when I had my channel, I was doing quite good, I would say, alhamdulillah. But then I was so discouraged by the hate comments and all kinds of comments that I would get. And now I'm starting to get them again, but I don't take them personally. And I know that I am a good person. I have not harmed people as such to deserve those comments, especially these strangers. They know nothing about me. They are just pouring out their hatred, whichever reason it might be. So I hope that they feel better after doing that, hopefully. And I will reply very graciously and positively and peacefully if I reply at all. And sometimes I find it really ridiculous, actually, that it's okay if people don't like Islam. It's totally fine. We are never telling you, no one is forcing you to agree with Islam or Muslims. Like, do your own thing, just be happy. But the fact that there are some people who call themselves Muslims and they do all kinds of horrible things in the world. They place bombs in countries, they kill people, they do all kinds of terrorist attacks, which are totally horrible, and not, we don't approve of that at all as Muslims. And just because of those people, and that's why most non-Muslims think that Muslims are bad people. All that they do is kill everyone. And when you see people like me right now, I'm talking to you with a veil, I don't really wear such a kind of garment in my daily life. I'm just doing that for the sake of the video, and just be able to live my the passion that I have for the veil. And yeah, so that is just on a side note. That is really ridiculous that people will base whatever the media has shown them. So the media has portrayed Muslims as dangerous people, evil people, people who are so violent, people who are just killing everyone. So it's quite ridiculous just because of those minority, those people who call themselves Muslims. You're generalizing all Muslims and you think that, all Muslims are sick people, they are violent, they just are terrorists, etc. It's the same thing as, for example, a Christian or a Hindu would commit a crime. So you would not call all Hindus, all Christians criminals or murderers. That's it. So please use your logic. If you want to hate something, then go ahead and hate it, but at least do your research and try to understand a bit more before just making such a sweeping statement, generalizing everyone. So those were a few of my thoughts that I wanted to share with you. Oh my God. So this is the external microphone, the cable, and I just forgot that this was attached to my clothes, and I ended up like, I think I was going to throw the whole tripod thing. So thanks for watching.